What a weekend! Good morning, everyone. Chambersburg Fire Department reported that there was a minor car accident on South Main Street on Saturday evening, April 5th, with no injuries. Car stopped at the Capitol Theater entrance. No serious damage to the building. Yeah, I was actually there. It actually hit right there beside it, the beauty salon. I did not see the car, but looked like a rough time for all. Hopefully no one was hurt. On Wednesday, the Franklin County Commissioners joined staff from Franklin County Department of Energy Services in proclaiming the week of April 13 through 19, 2025 to be National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week in Franklin County. In March, Franklin County employees supported the Franklin County 4-H Therapeutic Riding Center in recognition of Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month through the county's monthly Dress Down fundraiser. Approximately 147 employees across 22 departments raised $720 for the nonprofit. Congratulations, great job. And it's time for Chambersburg Trojans Sports. Hosted April 4th, Boys Lacrosse, Chambersburg 16, Cedar Cliff 5. Girls Lacrosse, Cedar Cliff 13, Chambersburg 11. Boys Track and Field, Altoona 80, Chambersburg 70. Girls Track and Field, Altoona 112, Chambersburg 38. Posted on April 6th, Boys Lacrosse, Lewisburg 23, Chambersburg 16. Physicals for Chambersburg Area School District student athletes enrolled in 7th through 12th grade for the 2025-2026 school year will be held at the Cassius Fieldhouse on June 24, 2025 from 4 to 7 p.m. Athletes must sign up at the link below. There it is. I'll put that down in the description so you can check that out. And that's it for Chambersburg Trojans in sports. It's time for the police report. Yes, the police report. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. April 4th, 2025 at 11:19 p.m. a subject threw 4 bricks breaking the windows of a residence on the 600 block of South 2nd Street. Anyone with information regarding this incident is requested to contact Chambersburg Police Department or leave a tip on Crime Watch. Also on April 4th at approximately 8:33 p.m. CPD was dispatched to the 100 block of West King Street for hit and run. The pictured vehicle struck 2 parked vehicles and continued driving east on East King Street. The vehicle appears to be a blue 4-door sedan with faded paint on the roof. Anyone with information on this is asked to contact Chambersburg Police Department or leave a tip on Crime Watch. April 6, 2025 at 13:30 hours, CPD was dispatched to the area of North Parkwood Drive, St. Paul Drive for reported property damage to a Chambersburg Borough traffic sign. A search in the borough surveillance cameras show that at 13:22 hours, a blue Mercury Tracer drives onto the median and strikes the traffic sign, leaving it damaged in the roadway. The vehicle was operated by a white female with brown hair. The person shown in this photograph may have information relevant to an ongoing investigation. He or she is a person of interest, but not necessarily a suspect at this time. If you believe you have information that can assist the police with identifying or locating this person, please leave a tip on Crime Watch or contact Chambersburg Police Department. Yeah, and you gotta see this car. Look at that condition. Someone's grandparents must be really mad. It even has the original hubcaps, it looks like, on it. And you can see the license plate. I don't think it'll take long for them to find this one. A 1999 Tracer in that kind of condition. March 23rd, 2025 at 4:10 a.m. CPD officer initiated a traffic stop on a vehicle operated by Nepalino Perez Roblero. After observing a traffic violation, Perez Roblero was found to be under the influence of alcohol and had a 0.188% BAC. Perez Roblero was taken into custody. April 1st, 2025, CPD officers was dispatched to the 500 block of West Loudon Street for an intoxicated male laying in the street. Upon arrival, officers had contact with Gustavo R. Lopez Camacho. Lopez Camacho was highly intoxicated and while attempting to take Lopez Camacho into custody for public drunkenness. Lopez Camacho resisted arrest. CPD officers were able to overcome Lopez Camacho's attempt to resist arrest, and he's currently incarcerated at the Franklin County Jail. Lopez Camacho was charged with 1 count of resisting arrest and 1 count of public drunkenness. April 1st, 2025, the Chambersburg Police Department was notified about 2 retail thefts which occurred at Sheetz in the unit block of Monticello Court. A male suspect sold several alcoholic beverages and then returned to the business later in the evening and stole more alcoholic beverage. The person shown in the photo may have information relevant to an ongoing police investigation. He or she is a person of interest, but not necessarily a suspect at this time. If you have information that can assist the police in identifying or locating this person, please leave a tip or contact the Borough of Chambersburg Police Department. April 4th, 2025, a found wallet was turned over to Chambersburg Police Department, and identification belonging to Elizabeth Rockwell was located inside. The owner may claim the wallet at CPD. And from the PA State Police reports, March 14, 2025, theft from building to Upside Drive, Hamilton Township. The victim, Ryan Holmes, Frederick, Maryland. Stolen various H-Flex and coil metals, value $2,213. PSP Chambersburg responded to a theft. The above-mentioned HVAC parts were stolen from multiple residences under construction between February 3rd and February 10th, 2025. Anyone with information is asked call PSP Chambersburg. April 3rd, 2025, found property drugs, Archer Drive, Guilford Township. Found 1 Luigi marijuana blunt. PSP Chambersburg responded for a report of drugs found in the parking lot. PSP Chambersburg is investigating. April 5th, 2025, drug possession, I-81 South Green Township. The arrestee, Rick Blank, 38, male, Cambria Heights, New York. PSP conducted a traffic stop on the above vehicle. It was determined the arrestee was under the influence of drugs and in possession of controlled substances. Charges were filed through the district court. February 5th, 2025, harassed, threatening, Lang, Clay Hill Road, Antrim Township. The victim, Ashley Corella, 36-year-old female, Chambersburg, PA. PSP responded to PSP Chambersburg lobby. PSP Chambersburg investigating. It's time for weird stuff in the news. A hawk that terrorized an English village by dive-bombing residents approximately 50 times, causing injury and disrupting mail service, has been captured. A local resident named Steve Harris successfully trapped the non-native bird of prey in a cage in his backyard. The capture brought relief to a village where children had been kept indoors due to the aggressive nature of the hawk. A falconer believes the young hawk male behavior may have been due to hormones and noted it was well fed by villagers attempting to catch it. The hawk, which had been on the loose for over a year, is now being cared for by another falconer. And that's the news for today, April 7, 2025. I'm Frank. Have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.